everybody, and welcome to Adventures in Collecting. We are here live at New York Comic Con with two voice actors from the Gundam universe, Kyle McCarley, Caleb. How's it going, guys?
Good. Really great.
So, is this your first ever New York Comic Con? Have you guys been here before?
Okay. This is my first New York Comic Con. Not my first time at Javits Center, because I've been here for Anime NYCC, but it's been several years.
Yeah.
It's my second one. I was here last year before last. I was here at some point. I think it was last year. Yeah, it must have been, because it was for the show that came out last year. Yeah. So two.
So you guys are familiar with this then? You're familiar with this type of crowd, this type of atmosphere?
I mean, it's a special breed. Because, I mean, like, I don't know, there's Anime Expo, and then, I don't know, this is way bigger than that, though, I feel like. I don't know, this is, I do a lot of cons. This is a little different.
This is cute. I like New York Comic Con because the building is giant.
Yeah.
There's air and you can breathe, and some other have smaller spaces, which is not their fault. It is a space allotted to them by the gods that be. But, you know, I like having this giant warehouse, or whatever the Javits is. I don't know what it is. I don't want to go and, like, misname the Javits.
You got it, the Javits Center. That's it. I mean,
Okay.
it's crazy. This is, as somebody who grew up in New Jersey, this is my con. You know, I grew up coming to this as a little one, and then, here now is media, getting to talk to you guys, which is super cool. So It's been really awesome to see this convention grow into what it has been. And I think last year they broke the record for, like, the biggest comic book convention in the world or the country or something like that.
Cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So San Diego better up their game.
Yeah.
They're losing to the best coast over here.
Yeah. I love New York. No offense to LA, in which we live. But, like, I wish I had Subway. Not the restaurant. I don't like that.
I
Okay.
wish we had public transit. I wish we had public transit.
Yeah, the microphone.
Microphone. That's it.
It's really micro, because it's tiny.
Microphone. Coin it.
He's full of puns, this one.
So you guys are here today to talk a little bit about, your work in the Gundam universe.
That one.
You guys have been in multiple Gundam projects at this point. Tell us a little bit about what we're talking about today in particular.
Well, I'm here mostly to talk about Iron Blooded Orphans, because it came out 10 years ago. So the 10-year anniversary of... Got to do the wave that's not really a full wave. No, he's just kind of holding his hand up lazily.
Expressive.
Iron Blooded Orphans came out 10 years ago. It was a dream to work on. I grew up as a Gundam Wing fan, and so to be able to be a Gundam pilot was just incredible. And more recently, I got to play Char in G-Crux, which, talk about a legacy, talk about big shoes to fill. So really, really cool to be part of this franchise that is older than me.
And Caleb, how about you?
Giant robots are so bad, but I don't know what words I can say. But I am it's a giant robot, okay? Like, there's a lot of, politics and stuff like that, which is very important and, really cool and weighty, but also, to get to be in a giant robot and be like, rah, so that's just cool.
And now you were in Hathaway, correct?
Yes, yeah, I voiced him in, Hathaway movie. Yes.
So
see it now on Netflix.
There you go. So it's been a few years since you've been in the suit.
Yes.
What's it like being part of this universe even all these years later?
Mm-hmm. It's really, really cool. I've seen the teaser for the new season, and that's just really, really cool. And it's just so cool.
So what you're saying is it's cool.
Yeah. Okay, this is a sidebar, but have you seen when they animate Gigi Andalucia's hair? Her hair is its own character, okay? It's just the coolest character, and I just think everybody should watch her hair. And also the politics.
Hair, politics,
yeah.
Giant robots.
Exactly.
If those check boxes for you, then why aren't you watching Gundam?
It's gonna be the next challenge on Project Runway, I'm sure.
Make it work.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys do a lot of voice work outside of the Gundam world as well, including work on something like Demon Slayer, right? Both of you are part of that.
Yeah.
What's the difference between being in something like Demon Slayer versus Gundam. Like, what's the?
I feel like I'm beating you crazy.
You're just like, ah.
Yeah, please.
What's the difference being in those two types of franchises?
Gosh, they're very different. Demon Slayer is so very like very ancient Japanese culture and I don't know, quintessential anime and yet so very part of the zeitgeist right now, which is amazing. Yeah. And Gundam is like take that culture but then move thousands of years into the future and I don't know, it's very different, but it's also very like you try and ground it all, you try and give it truth. It's all part of the same craft of acting. I don't know. I don't have anything more insightful to say than that.
Yeah. Demon Slayer is really awesome. I'm not saying cool again because everybody is like breathing and fighting and demoning and fighting.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know, there's a lot of action, right? That's the word, right? And it's just kind of, I die like 7 times. Like I die so many times and I just laugh a lot and die because eat, laugh, love, die.
Eat, laugh, love, die.
I don't know where one of those is wrong. I don't remember.
We're coming up with a lot of things that we can buy at Home Goods and put on the
Exactly. Perfect. Put it in the bathroom, for your guests.
It's perfect.
And then Gundam is just really cool to me, especially because like Hathaway, right? This movie is a culmination of like a babillion shows of Gundam.
Oh, yeah.
And so many years of history and everything. And it's so cool to see like how far Gundam has come, right? Both like in animation and in like the fandom and in like the lore that's built on itself. Like, he's inspired by like, Char and all that stuff. It's just like fascinating and really cool.
So one of the big elements that is connected to a lot of the work that you do, and part of the reason why I'm here talking to you guys is the toys.
Yes.
So there are lots of collectibles and toys based on Gundam. I mean, model kits. And
yes.
Have you guys ever had the opportunity to put together a Gunpla model kit? Or
I have ADHD.
Okay.
So no, I have thought about it, but I would never finish that.
So there is a culture within the Gundam world of the pile of boxes yet to be built.
Like a backlog, but for your Gundai.
Exactly.
Gundai, Gundams.
Your Gunpla.
Yes, that's the word, yes.
So you would be more focused on building that backlog.
Yes, I can wallpaper my house with it. Truly.
Perfect. And Kyle, what about you?
Yeah, I didn't have any Gunpla before working on Iron Blooded Orphans. And I have 8 or 9 Gunpla now, and only one of them isn't Barbatos.
Okay.
Oh, there's so many Barbatai. So many Barbatai. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's like 3 different versions of him throughout the series.
Okay.
And then there are like so many different variants that they came out with for the Gunpla.
And he's on a bus.
And he's on a bus this weekend.
It's in New York. He's on a bus.
Okay, we gotta look out for that. I have a tiny Barbatos.
Oh yeah, there's a chibi version
from one of the Gachapon machines.
Yeah.
So much fun.
And blind boxes, I buy so many of those.
Okay, so what else? So you buy lots of
worthless
Gachapon
things that are collectible. Yes.
What do you collect?
So I get a lot of just random crap that's like not. Okay, so like sometimes it's 3 a.m. and you're like, I'm bored, and you're like, well, what's on Kika Goods? And you're like, thank you, China. And then you go and you're like, okay, there's a lot of blind boxes here. I'm gonna buy these and get the entire collection and give the other ones to my friends because it's not an addiction, it's a friendship.
You could stop anytime you
want. I
want.
don't have a problem. Now I have realized that blind boxes cost almost the exact same as a 10-roll in a gacha game, which is by design. By design, because we are used to it. We are subjugated. Anyway, I also have Beyblades. Because I'm in Beyblade.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So outside of the Gunpla, Kyle, what else do you collect? Do you collect anything else?
I have steampunk paraphernalia.
A little.
I just thought you.
Yeah, I like
all the gears and stuff.
Yeah, I like steampunk.
Top hats.
I don't have a ton. I don't collect a whole lot. I collect board games.
Okay.
I play a lot of board games.
That's great. You need more of that.
I have a problem because the shelf of shame is probably. There's probably more stuff on that shelf than there is
the Gunpla
in the
shelf.
Rest of way more than the Gunpla shelf.
Right.
He also has kilts.
I have a kilt. I'm gonna have so many more.
So you're gonna have
it's not gonna take long. Yeah.
Collection. You're really good at this.
Oh, that's an anime laugh of a noble woman.
Perfect.
Yeah, Ojo-sama. Yeah.
So let's wrap this up with, if somebody's watching this and they've never watched Gundam before, and this is going to be their entry point, why should they start with one of the pieces you've worked on?
Hathaway is really cool because it's a movie and the animation's really cool, but also you should probably also watch the other 4 shows, but not really because you could do either way. Marketing. So yeah, you could watch either way. It's a great entry point. You should start now, go and see it online and then in theaters because it explains the past and the future is ours to take charge of. Gundam.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the pitch for Hathaway.
Yes.
And where can they watch Hathaway?
On Netflix.
All right.
Yes. And if you watch it, I will give you at me and I'll be like, you watched it. Have $1 from someone you know. Not me, because I don't want to give you $1, but like I support someone else giving you $1.
Watch Hathaway, go find $1.
Exactly, right? Right? Beautiful slogan.
And Kyle,
why should they watch The Sad Orphan?
Oh God, how can I top that?
Find $2?
Yeah. Iron-Blooded Orphans is a great entry point because it stands on its own. It's a separate universe from the main timeline of Gundam. G-Crux I would not probably recommend as an entry point.
Okay.
Because that's one that's kind of a
sequel.
It's like a multiverse from Gundam. It's very like you want to know the rest of it. But Iron-Blooded Orphans stands on its own. It's its own thing, and it's a nice, gritty, fun, hurt your feelings a lot show.
The cheese stands alone. From The Farmer in the Dell, I thought of that. Because you said it stands alone.
I didn't say that.
So you're the cheese.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you heard it there, folks. Kyle, Caleb, thank you so much for chatting with us today. And go watch and build. More importantly, build.
Build.
Gundam.
Do it.
Just gun do it. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Just gun do it.